Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is December 24th, 2018. My name's Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, today is Christmas Eve. It is a holiday shortened session, but we still have volatility out here in the market. You can see the big fall on the monthly chart in the S&P 500. Today we have the futures down $9.75 at the moment. And if you take a look at the 10-minute chart here, you're going to see that the futures have really rolled over pretty hard this morning. All in all, though, when you look at this market, it's going to remain choppy and volatile for the foreseeable future. So we'll see what we get today. Can this market finally stabilize in a half-day session? I'm not so sure, but let's see if that happens. But in the meantime, we have stocks in the news, so let's get started here. We have Amazon up today, AMZN. Looks like that stock is trading at $13.52, closed at $13.77. Amazon getting hit. Looks like the SEC is looking into their revenue. So again, we'll see what comes from it. But right now, that stock is under pressure. Next up, we have Lockheed Martin today. Looks like they were awarded a $1.8 billion government contract. Looks like the stock is really not doing much, trading at $255, closed at $256.55. So again, we'll keep that one on the radar. We have a Chinese ADR out here, JD. That stock is doing decent today. Closed at 21.08, now trading at 21.55 on Friday afternoon. We got news that the CEO will not face charges in Minnesota on sexual assault. That is helping the Chinese ADR. We'll see how it plays out, and we'll see where we go. We also got news out of China last night coming out saying that they are going to look into the intellectual property, and also more news coming out saying that they will lower tariffs on over 700 goods. So, again, we'll see how this all shakes out going forward, but that could be somewhat significant. I think the market is waiting on a firm deal and is really not looking for headlines anymore, and we've seen that over the last few weeks. Next up, we want to take a look at CVS. CVS has been under pressure recently. There was a judge that was looking into the merger with Aetna. He said he will not halt the merger process of the already completed deal. So, again, that's good news for CVS. Stock's getting a little bit of a breathing room today. When it's not doing much in the pre-market, but we'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. Tesla also in the news today. Tesla looks like they came out saying that they are going to cut prices in China again. I think this is the third price cut in China. Stock right now is trading at $312.10, closed at $319.77. So Tesla under pressure. I happen to think that Tesla has a pretty good amount of support around the 309, 308 level. So keep that on the radar today. Next up, want to take a look at Goldman Sachs. They were cut again by Credit Suisse, price target cut at least. Stock is trading at 158. This stock has been absolutely slaughtered. Can you believe Goldman, and earlier in the year, I believe in March, was trading around 275. Now it's trading at 160 a share. So Goldman getting a price target cut at Credit Suisse. And again, the stock right now trading at 157.90. Next up, we want to take a look at Cigna. Looks like they were upgraded today by Edward Jones. Stock is trading at 181.75. So we'll see how it plays out there. Another news piece over the weekend, we did have Steve Mnuchin come out and say that the banks have been tested and have plenty of liquidity. I guess they're getting nervous on this big stock market run if it would turn into something more. So again, that news coming out over the weekend, and we'll see how that shapes out. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold futures today trading up $8.30 to $1,266 an ounce. GLD has been on the move here really since there's been fear in the market. Today we have the GLD trading at 119.44. So decent uptick there. And again, gold getting a pretty good pop. Looks like crude oil today down 82 cents to $44.77 a barrel. So when you look at crude oil underneath that 45 level now, take a look at the USO this morning, you'll see that's trading at $9.44, closed at $9.57. So gold up, oil down, and we'll see what we get. Right now we have the S&P futures lower by 13 points, and we'll see if this market can find some stabilization today, or does it really sell off into the half-day session. Again, markets in the U.S. will close at 1 p.m. for the Christmas holiday, and again, they will be closed tomorrow. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a wonderful, wonderful Merry Christmas, and we will see you all on Wednesday on the charts. God bless. Have a great holiday.